Alright, so we attack.
So we heal. Here. We have another Irida come down.
Alright y'all, welcome back to another video. I appreciate you clocking in, and we have a good one for you today. Now, a card that hasn't been being used so much lately is the Palkia EX card. Now, I have an immersive Palkia EX, I have a full art Palkia EX, and with the emergence of Rare Candy, I was just thinking of different combinations you can do, and what I'm doing right now is we're combining Palkia EX with Primarina. So with Rare Candy allowing you to get Primarina online pretty early, you can start getting that healing factor every turn. So Primarina has an ability, it's called Melodious Healing, and every turn you get to heal 30 damage to your Pokemon. So if you get 2 of those set up, that's 60 damage per turn, and you already know water has Irida in it, so that's 40 you can get from Irida, and then 60 you can get from 2 Primarinas. That's 100 on one turn. And then Palkia is building up to do a big attack for 150. That's also going to hit the bench for 20 on each on the bench. The 30 is the good chip damage, but you can also go the route of taking Palkia out of the active spot and putting a Primarina in the active spot and hitting for 60s to start putting more pressure while you're building up the Palkia 150 on the bench. Let me show you this deck, see how it's built, and then we'll go into some battles, all right? Come on in. All right, so this is how we got the deck constructed. It was a little bit different. I tweaked it a little bit because I believe you need Cape for Palkia. 150 will get one shot by Charizard, and water is Charizard's weakness. So with Palkia, if you're building up your 150, you're not able to take him out because Charizard has 180. So with the weakness, you'll do 150 plus the 20 is 170. So if you are able to attack him one time and then go into your next attack, you will be able to take him out. So you got to have that giant cape in certain situations. So we run 2 Poplios, we run 1 Brionne, we run 2 Primarinas, 2 Palkia EXs, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Rare Candies, 1 Cape, 2 Research, 1 Leaf just in case you need to get Palkia out and you don't want to lose the energy, 1 Cyrus, a Mars to shake things up because obviously some people start with the God Hand, and when they do, it's just all downhill from there. So Mars will help delay that or stop that. 2 Irida's Quartz for the extra healing to keep this deck alive through any situation or through most situations. And then the Guzma to take off those pesky rocky helmets or take off those capes when people are trying to save themselves. I really like the Guzma card. I want a full art Guzma. I never got a full art Brock, but we'll talk about that another day. All right, so that is the deck. Let's go in and show some battles and show the versatility of what this deck can do, all right? Come clock in. Let me show you. Thanks for clocking in. And basically, it's just a lot of healing and a lot of potential damage. A lot of healing is where we're going with this deck. It depends on the start. So we're starting with the Poplio that has damage on it, Water Gun. We run both. We run 1 with Sing. There's the 1 with Sing. And we run 1 with the damage. So Sing and damage. This Pokeball is going to give us our Palkia EX. This Pokeball is going to give us our other Palkia EX. Alright. So we're going to put the immersive out there. Boom. Let's draw some of this. Okay. This is not bad at all. So we get to evolve next turn. We get to hit him for 30. Now this just really depends right now if he's going to Rare Candy evolve. If he Rare Candy evolves here, we're probably in trouble. Okay. Let's see. So we can go Brionne here. Okay, Leaf Irida. Let's go. Might be bad to take this chance. Let's see. We have healing next though. If he does go right into Garchomp, he can only hit for 50. He does. He hits for 50, so we don't go down. We hit for 60. We have healing too. He hits for 100 the next turn. Okay, so he hits for 50 here. He could hit anyone for 50 he wants. Okay, so he's gonna hit the front card for 50. So we have... Alright, we just need a rare candy to get both Primarinas out too. So we're gonna heal here. If we get a rare candy, we have 2 Primarinas ready to go. And then we're gonna get an Irida. So we go back to 140. We're gonna hit him for 60. Now, for sure, he probably has a Lily. But we gotta get something else going here quick. Okay. We top deck a rare candy? Oh my goodness. We already used both researches, so we'd have to top deck it. Only 6 cards left. Top deck rare candy would be just insane. Okay, Guzma. That's not really going to help. So, what we can do here is... We're going to heal. Okay, 70. Irida will put us above knockout range, so we don't have to worry about being knocked out. And probably want to start getting this ready. We could get the other... Oh, let's get Palkia ready. Let's get Palkia ready. We gotta start getting Palkia ready. Gotta start getting Palkia ready. Okay. Now he could heal here. He could, oh, he can't Lily, so he's not gonna Lily here, which is great for us. But he's getting another Garchomp ready. So yeah, it's better for me to get this ready. Okay. Potion and healing. Boom. Gonna get a little potion. Alright, and we want to keep this alive. He could go 50 there. We want to keep this card alive. So next, he could rare candy and then knock this card out. What I really want to do is probably back out. We're going to back out so we can try to save that card. Because we're at 60, so his 50, if he goes 50 here and linear attacks, he won't knock it out. We could slash with this. So next turn we have 3 energy. We're going to slash. And then after that we have our big attack for 150. Now he has no knockouts. We have 2. So he's on his last leg here. So we just out heal. And we have 2 rare candies. 50% chance we get rare candy. So that's going to give us our Primarina, our second Primarina. Okay, so he's going to go into that. Alright. Okay. So we are going to... Okay, so there's the rare candy. So we do have both Primarinas. And there it is. Yep. So both Primarinas means we're going to heal for 60. So basically, and then we have the big 150 attack coming up. So once you get both Primarinas set up on this with the Palkia, it's just insane healing with the 2 Iridas. Insane healing. And it's like whoever you need to keep alive. If you have Primarina in the front, keep it alive for a while before you can get Palkia ready. Or if you have Palkia in the front, Primarina and the Iridas will keep Palkia alive until you get to your big 150 attack. And then even if Palkia ends up going down, you've done enough damage to where then Primarina hitting for 60 every turn and healing is going to be a big thing to deal with. So I think I made it to Great Ball. I'm messing around a little bit, but we're trying to lock in with some decks and see if we can get something good going in ranked. So we're in Ultra 1. And this deck right here seems to be really good because while you're stalling to get damage off, you can either go Primarina and be doing 60, or you can be hitting for 30 each time with Palkia. So So this chip damage, we would be good against this if we can get set up. We are do we want to Mars here? Let's Mars. Give him 3 cards. We have an Irida. We don't want to use Irida early for his chip. We really want Primarina to start counteracting his chip. That's what we really want. We want Primarina to start counteracting the chip from Nightmare Aura. Is that going to be the Giratina? No. Okay, he's got something in that Pokeball that he did not put out. Alright, we got no Pokeballs yet, no research, so no Primarina popping off yet. No Primarina popping off yet. Heal. Okay, Nightmare Aura. So right here, I probably want to Irida, because I'm not going to have... I still don't have Primarina. So we're going to Irida to get full. Slash again. Alright, so this turn he doesn't knock me out at all. No way he knocks me out. But yeah, hopefully we'll get our setup going here. Hopefully we'll get our setup going here. He's getting a little scary. Getting a little scary. Okay, but he has no energy. All his energy leaves here. So, we're not really worried. All his energy's gone. So he could have another Darkrai to start chipping. He could have another Darkrai to start chipping, but other than that, we're not really scared. Okay, he can poison me though. Okay. And my heals are gone. And there's no Pokemon in sight. No research, no Pokeballs in sight yet. He can heal me here. I mean, he could poison me. Okay, there's a Pokeball. But we still have to top deck everything we need. Alright. Do I want to commit the energy here? I'm thinking I could possibly let this go. Start committing energy to this one. Because he needs 3 points still. He's got to back out. Okay. Arbok needs 2 more energy. Arbok needs 2 more energy. So he can't do anything this turn. Next turn he can do 70. Poison Barb. I have Goose. Other Poplio. Alright, so if I leaf out, I can't Goose. Like I said, we could go down here. We can go down. It's okay. If we do that damage, we're already poisoned. We go down. He heals. So we're gonna Goose here. Alright, so he's got to get 2 energy on that to have it ready if he's gonna go the next stage evolution. So we would need an evolution here Because with Sabrina, with Sabrina, he can knock out one of these. And we don't get an evolution. So we have to hope there's no Sabrina there. We have to hope there's no Sabrina. My god. We didn't get to research this game. Unbelievable. Back out? We did not get to research this game. That's tough. Okay. He just takes the loss. Finally. And then it pulls our other research. Get me out, bro. Get me out. You can't make this up, guys. Sometimes this game is just... What is going on? We finally get a research, and the research pulls another research. Not no Pokemon in there. Another research. So next turn you can pull 2 more cards, finally. We'll take it. Get us out. When things like that happen, you gotta remember it's not your deck's fault. It's not your deck. Sometimes there are indicators that you need to change your deck around. Sometimes it's not your deck at all. Sometimes it's not your deck at all. Let's start Palkia. And let's go there. Okay. Okay, Darkrai. Now, if I can pull a Primarina here early, we'll be good. We'll be alright. Helmet. Okay. Especially because he's going to be doing 40 to me every turn. Okay, we can knock that off, though. Let's go there. That's the other Palkia. Okay. Okay, I don't want him to have another one, but he probably does. Another one probably comes out later. Let's just knock that off now. I like to wait to goose until I see more tools, but, you know, can't always get what you want. Alright, research into their candy. So we'll have a... If we pull 2, we'll have both. If we pull both Primarinas, we'll have them both ready. Alright, do we have some type of healing on the way? A Pokeball that's not going to do anything. Pokeball that's not going to do anything. Oh, wow. Is this the same situation where this guy's going to put all his energy on Darkrai, have nothing set up, and then no energy to go forward? Okay, I finally get a Primarina. I could just knock this thing out. I don't need to do anything else. I have heals coming up. His second evolution for that only does 20 plus poison, right? He could have the evolution, though. Honestly, right here, I think I just get Primarina ready. 30. Oh, he takes me out. I thought I'd have another turn. He takes me out here. Okay, so Primarina can't attack here. Okay. There's a Irida. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna end. Okay, if he has Veno, if he has his second, if he has his evolution, then he does 70 this turn. He's gonna cape. I don't have Goose. Goose is gone. Goose is gone. Okay, he doesn't have it. So he gets to poison me, though. He does 120. Okay. So I can still survive. I can survive. If I hit him, I drop down. Actually, no. I need to leaf out to heal my poison and go there and end. We wouldn't survive that. With 140 HP, we wouldn't survive. We do have a cape in here. Okay, so now he just does 70. Okay, this I think we can heal through, right? I think we can heal through this. $130. And we end. Okay. Alright, so we attack here. So we heal. We heal. I think we Irida here. We have another Irida coming up. But we definitely... We don't have to... I think we... Because this card does 40... Flip a coin for each. So if you had 3 in play, yeah, we Irida. Because he could put a basic down. If he puts a basic down and puts this in, then he could do. If he flips all, he would knock us out. He also has that. We have Cyrus in hand though. Okay. Okay, we're at 150. We put that out, and we start building that up. And this is the stall tactic with this deck. This is the stall tactic. The healing, we still have an Irida too, so the healing is insane. If he puts a basic, can he do 160 here? He'd have to flip all heads. He'd have to flip all heads, right? 4 flips, yeah. He could do 160. Okay. He got 2. It's 80 damage. Okay. Oh, we don't do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. We could just Cyrus and win the game. We don't want to leave it up to chance. We don't want to leave it up to a flip. Because we do get back to 130 here. But if we left it to a flip, he might get... He would need 4. He would need 4. But we're still not going to play around. He would still need all 4, but we're not going to play around. And there it is. There's the healing factor. Palkia goes down early. Primarina, both Primarinas are there to still do good damage. And then if they are able to survive an onslaught, you get another Palkia ready. So this deck, the stall tactic on this deck is just really, really, really good. Because the heals are just so much. The heals are just outrageous. All right, if you guys have made it this far in the video, please don't forget to leave a like on this video. Comment what you think about this Palkia Primarina deck. Let me know what decks you guys are using. Let me know how far you're climbing up in ranked. And subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon TCG Pocket content, all right? We're out of here. Peace. Get me out, bro.